Maverick Meat up here. So today I'm going to make a review video in the daytime so you can see some of the things I was talking about last night. Last night I was just in a hurry to make the video. Alright, so let's get going here. On the top of the screen, you've got this big bezel. Wish it would have been smaller, that way we would have got more screen instead of less screen. You got your light sensor here. You got icons on the top here. So you got your Bluetooth, GPS, your hotspot signal, your data coming in from your SIM card, your time, which you can adjust to military time if you like, your battery voltage, your temperature outside, and your screenshot. So you're able to take a screenshot of whatever's on the screen, your volume, your brightness, and whatever tabs you have open, and you can clear those out like that. And all these settings here and all these apps, you can adjust them, rearrange them to wherever you like. It's not set like the car ABC was, so you just hold down, you can move it around. And that's also with this quick, I call it a quick view tab. Hold it down, change it to whatever app you would like. You get to set 4 apps here. Alright, so on your main screen, you got your navigation, your music, your radio. Navigation works through the SIM card, and I've got a T-Mobile SIM card. Haven't had any issues. Constant signal. I don't lose signal as often as I did with the car ABC, so to me this one's more stable. And I also like the radio. It's okay. It's better than the other car ABC. You get your AM, FM. I do wish it would have had a HD radio, but you know, we get what we get at this point. So that's the radio. I did reuse the car ABC radio antenna, but no, sorry. I connected it with the factory antenna through the adapter. So I got rid of most of the car ABC antennas, even the GPS. I used the GPS from the truck, just connected it straight to the GPS on the back of the ACM that's provided. The only antenna I used, I believe, was for the, trying to think of which one it was, for the SIM card, for the SIM card signal to come in. So that's the only one I kept. I did route my USBs through the glove box. And I'll show you for those who want to see. You got your AC controls on the bottom. And trying to think of what the other question was earlier. Oh yeah, so you don't have access to the sync. You lose access to the sync with this radio. There's no other screen that you can go to show you your sync system since you removed the ACM. So you don't get access to it, but you do get access to it from the Ford Pass. Your Ford Pass still works. You can remote start. You know, you can check your oil level, everything. You know, so you don't lose access to that. You only lose access to view it through this screen. So I'll go through some of the settings here. You got your internet and your network, connected devices, car, apps, notifications, storage, sound, display, wallpaper, security, privacy, location, password, Google, screenshot settings, system, and machine. So let's see. That was one I was going to talk about. Okay, so the audio on this one is much better than the car ABC. You won't need to play around with it much. You know, you could choose your preset settings for that. You know, so you choose these. You got your effects here on the side. You can play with the levels here to give you more bass or more acoustic sounds. Yeah, but the sound on this is much better. It's not too loud, But I'll make another video showing how to go in and manually raise the volume so that you get more sound out of it. And all right, so let's go through the apps here. You got your Android Auto, your APK installer, your calendar, calculator, Bluetooth music, CarPlay, Chrome, clock, contacts, car controls, Dina, Gmail, gallery, file browser, Google, gyro, maps. All right, so you got your mirroring. You set this up and you can mirror whatever's on your phone to your screen. A little different than the Android Auto or the CarPlay. Music, navigation, radio, GTI phone, Play Store, settings, sound recording, and sync. So the factory radio, I don't know if I went through this, made a couple of videos already. AM, FM, wish we would have had HD radio, but that's what we got. And let's see, TPMS, I guess if you have those aftermarket sensors installed, should work with this. And then you got your wheel controls, volume controls do work, and your skip and rewind do work. Your YouTube, show you that. So that works. You got your Facebook, Hulu, Instagram, Waze, Spotify, and Netflix. And then I downloaded the Google Dollar, so you get more detail than the standard dollar. And this is another GPS navigation app. All right, so those are my thoughts on this. I like it. It's a better option. Wish we would have had a little bit more screen. But yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments. You know, under the video, there'll be a link to where you can buy this from the Dasaita website or the Amazon website, and use code Maverick Meetup 10 for a discount on your unit. Also, I didn't make an install video since the Dasaita video is pretty detailed. Shows you all the connections. So I didn't find much use in making another one. Alright guys, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the comments. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Subscribe. Oh, man, I can't even think right now. So like the video, share it if you'd like, and subscribe.